G'day from the Bureau with your weekend forecast around the country, and our focus this weekend is the fires across northern and eastern Australia and the calm and sunny conditions across southern parts of the country. So let's look at that in more detail. We're continuing to see that dry signal across much of Australia today and into the weekend, with these gusty east to southeasterly winds through Queensland and Northern Territory. And that's driving extreme to catastrophic fire dangers. So for those living in these states, particularly western areas of Queensland and central NT, please stay up to date with the latest advice and warnings through our local fire agencies. Now further around the country, cooler conditions in southwest WA behind this trough system, and also warming up through parts of southeast Australia as those northerly winds return. And while we get a weak front on Saturday and into Sunday, those northerly winds will continue to bring a warm and settled weekend for much of the country. Now further east, a pretty quiet weekend across the east coast. We've been some welcome rain in northeast New South Wales over the last 48 hours, but that will ease just in time for the weekend, and may just see a return of some afternoon shower and thunderstorm activity across our tropical north. While by the end of the weekend, all eyes will be on this cold front that's likely to bring a burst of weather to the southeast early next week, but also lead to an elevation of fire dangers through southeastern parts of the country. Now let's look at temperatures around the country. A hot one today across the north, but note this cooler air moving into central parts of the country, and that's thanks to some southerly flow, which is bringing cooler air but dry and gusty winds, which is elevating those fire dangers there. Elsewhere, heat returning to eastern parts of WA, but cool conditions in the southeast and the southwest. Tomorrow, we're likely to see that heat build through central parts of the country and then down into southeastern parts of South Australia as well, with temperatures getting up into the mid-20s there. Heat sticking around across much of our tropical north as well, but cooler conditions starting to move into the Queensland coast. Now heat really starts to build on Sunday, as you can see here, with mid to upper 30s across much of the country, and that's all ahead of this next weather system moving in, and that's going to push the heat into New South Wales and Queensland on Monday, and that could be some dangerous fire weather days there, while cooler conditions with showers will return to the south coast. So if you're around the country of ours this weekend, remember the latest forecasts and warnings can always be found on our website, app and social media.